Welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Cancer today. And let me tell you a little bit about my readings. I tend to get many messages all at once. I have to sort through and see who stands out. If I mention a mother figure, a father figure, or a pet, they're coming through for you today. And even if your loved one does not come through, I will caution you to please listen to the message in its entirety, because Spirit often comes through and validates everything and gives excellent advice, and the healings often take place at the end. I am a Reiki master healer, and you will receive a healing with this reading, but you have to be open and ready for the healing. Many times I might bring up something triggering and or painful, and sometimes it might be a repeated message. It's because Spirit is still clearing the layers. So bear with me. If you happen to see a reverse card in the spread, don't panic. I don't read reversals. And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin. And the first thing I see is that Spirit is telling me today that you've really been trying to manifest a big change in your life. I see big energy in your life. You've been trying to work through these big energies. And I feel like either you're having a hard time maintaining balance, or it's that it's not going as fast as you want it to go. I feel like you've been really wanting this change to happen. Like you've been almost willing it. Like you're ready for a change. You're ready for like a new lease on life. A new life. A new beginning. Maybe to start your family. Maybe to see things in a different perspective, maybe to have a spiritual awakening, maybe to have an activation of your spiritual gifts. Like you've been letting go of a lot of stuff from the past that have held you back. That's what Spirit is showing me. And they're saying that you're doing a good job with that. I feel like you're kind of keeping this very close to your chest. You're not really telling many people about what you are doing. This is sacred work for you. I feel like you're looking at the future and you are focusing on saving for something. You're focusing on either saving your health, saving money for a particular thing in your life that you want, that you desire, that you are focusing on your future and trying to keep other energies, away from what is important to you. You are possibly moving in silence, I want to say. Calmness, silence. And you're cherishing the things around you. You're maybe even preparing for a rainy day. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to travel to India. Like a spiritual journey. I don't know, that might be for someone out there. Spirit is showing me that, and I feel like we've gotten this message before, and I must have still working on this. They're showing me a mother figure. A mother figure that maybe didn't invest in you. A mother figure that really wasn't there when you needed her. They're showing me someone that maybe came from a family that didn't have their basic necessities. That's for someone. Very humble family, and maybe the mother always strived for more She wanted more. And that left maybe an imbalance in the family. That's what Spirit's telling me. I don't know. So we're going to clarify everything. Let's see. Tell us more, Spirit, about the business magician for the sign of Cancer today, please. Thank you. Tell us more about the Death card. Why is the Death card here, please, for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. Tell us more about the Chariot, please. Chariot, clarified by the Chariot. Tell me more about the Four. Thank you. Yes, Spirit is showing me that you've been studying something. You've been really diving deep into something. I want to say the occult or intuition or knowledge that not everyone has. And it's bringing up a lot of emotions in you. You're not telling anyone about it. You're keeping it kind of to yourself. And at times you feel like it's moving at a snail's pace, like you're not making much progress. But you're moving forward, Spirit is saying. It takes time. And there's lots of healing that is taking place also. I want to say in the upper chakras, between the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown are all being reworked, worked on. And it takes time for this healing to happen. I feel like you may have been doing this for a long time. It was your dream, it was your wish, and you've been working very diligently at it. Or wanting to delve deep into it. Hoping that you can spread your seeds of knowledge, use your gifts. You're excited about this. This doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual. For some of you it is. This could be any enterprise that you're currently working on. And you have a lot of passion. You know it's going to take time, and you're prepared to put it in. But you want to reach this status. A status of balance, of wealth, of joy. Of material success. Maybe that's your dream, and you are working towards that. And it's kind of moving a little slow. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting the message someone wanted to get married. Someone was saving for a wedding or saving to get married. That's only for like one person. And She's really dressing up, trying to attract attention. It's only for like one person. Spirit is showing me that there is some deep emotion, something hidden, someone around you or in your environment that you care very deeply about. Male or female, this person has a lot of emotional turmoil, and they tend to try to self-medicate or in various ways, whether that be alcohol or other ways. Like they have a hard time managing their emotional world. And you're trying not to focus on that, I feel. I'm getting a sense that there's a masculine trying to come through. I see lots of emotion in this reading. Strong sense of boats, sailors, deep sea fishing. Trying to see what else I get from this reading, because I feel like I'm getting a lot. It's hard to put it all together. Something about, some of you may have been saving for a home. You know that there's something hidden. You're extremely intuitive, and it's like all of a sudden your third eye is opening and you're having a hard time maintaining balance. For someone, that is it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's see, what is the key to this reading, Spirit? Tell us the key. What is the key to this reading for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Spirit is saying that there has been some decision that has either been made by you or someone around you. And they're saying some decisions and choices that you have made are based in fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice within a calm and centered manner. Your third eye may be opening, and it's not just opening a little, it's like full blown. And I feel like it's causing a lot of emotions to come up. It's causing a lot of darkness, maybe. It's causing an imbalance of some way. and you might get stalled with fear. Like there's the blockage of fear, they're saying, that is blocking. That's why you're not going as far or as fast as you want it to go. Because it's happening so quick. Or it's happening and it's bringing up all this stuff that needs to be cleared. Interesting. Very interesting. We're going to address this in a minute. Let's see what Spirit has to say. This is a great reading. Fantastic. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. I just got the message that if someone is trying to deceive you in any way, to trust your intuition, scam, that message just came through. Okay. Came through out of nowhere. Okay. I feel a male. A male. Okay, but they're not telling me who they are at the moment. We'll see if we get further. But I have a male, I believe it's a male coming through, or it could be the mother, because I was picking that up as well. Someone is coming through, and you will know who this is. They're saying that they're at peace now, and they're excited to speak with you again. They want you to trust your intuition at this time. And they're saying, I wish I told you more how special you are to me. They really mean that. They're sending you a big hug. They're saying that they want you to do something fun today, and that you're going through a test and you're going to pass. They're saying everything will fall into place. You are very protected by powerful beings. I have a feeling something happened. Something may have happened or almost happened. But you are protected. And you have your intuition. Like something may have almost happened, but it didn't. They're saying regardless, you will see karma. If anyone tried to hurt you or harm you, you will see the karma. You may not want to see it, but you will see it. They're saying a new love interest is coming, and unexpected money is about to come in. I feel like I was getting more messages with this as well. If you were dealing with a masculine that caused you a lot of problems, and I want to say in the past, this may be from childhood, abusive parent, father figure, possibly, doesn't have to be, could be also be a mother. They're talking about that. Okay, for someone out there. All right. Message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And we have a grandma. Okay. I either have a grandmother energy coming through. This may have been a very wealthy grandmother I saw, and maybe you lost her in childhood. They could also be talking about a grandmother that is still living. It doesn't say deceased. So Spirit could be talking about a grandmother that is still alive. They are bringing up about family issues, I want to say, that happened, either currently happening, are continuing to happen, have been happening for a long time, and you want them to change, and you've been trying to manifest this. They're saying that there's been a lot of refusal for change, and there's been a lot of abuse and neglect involved. Okay, this is where we're going to do our healing work. Spirit is saying that someone is going to tell you something very specific. And they want you to use your intuition. I have a feeling they want you to use your intuition with this. So I am not going to tell you how to feel about it, but I'm going to tell you what they say. Someone is going to come forward and tell you that their intention is good and much more, and that they're focusing on becoming better. If you are called to go anywhere, Spirit is saying, please go fast. If someone calls you and says, you need to come, or you're planning a trip, and you want to go on this trip, they're saying to go fast. We have the grandmother energy is also sending love. We have love from Spirit coming through. They're giving you a big hug during this time. This is a very difficult time. You're going through a lot. I want you to take care of yourself because you're going through a lot of energy at this time. It's not easy. It's going to go fast. I feel like they're confirming that everything is going to speed up. Everything is going to speed up. And that they want you to focus on the best possible outcome. That's why this is here and not here. Okay, but what I'm going to help you to do is I'm going to help you clear this. I'm going to call in the healing angels, guides, guardians, Reiki masters. Please come be with us. All spirits of the highest light and resonance, ancestors, please come be with us. Help us to clear this. Clear this from the field of Cancer. Clear this from their lineage. Clear this from their minds, their hearts, their auras. Clear this trauma back to the point of its inception for all spirits here and on the other side, all souls. Clear this family issues, refusing change, abuse and neglect. They no longer need to carry this. They have learned this lesson. They no longer need this in their field. And let's bring in love and joy and support and strong family foundations and peace and financial stability and security and a clearing of their upper chakras so they are able to see clearly and they are able to discern and trust in their intuition and their guidance. Let's clear these issues from their field, from their family lineage. Thank you. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading. This is a good one. And even if we covered this last time, because I feel like I've said this before, possibly, this is just one more layer that needs to be removed. I feel like for a lot of you, this message has to do with a lot more than just these issues. It's going to clear a lot in your field. I feel like it's going to open a lot of more of your gifts, but it's going to open them cleanly. I feel like it's clearing off the layers of debris and trauma that have been blocking you and making you see things more negative than in how they are meant to be or how you are manifesting it to be. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. Till next time, Cancer.